The diagram shows a horizontal water trough in the shape of a prism. The cross section of the prism is trapezium and the length of the prism is 120 centimeters. So calculate the volume of the trough. So the cross section is this trapezium, which is mentioned over here in the red boundary line. I have redrawn this over here, and these are the parallel side 25 and 35, and the area of this trapezium is half into height into sum of the parallel sides. So just plug in the values and simplify. So the area of the trapezium is 360 centimeters squared, and because this trough is prism and the volume of the prism is base area times height. Base is basically cross section. It is cross sectional area multiplied by height. So cross sectional area is 360, and the height of the prism is basically, it is the distance between the first cross section and the last cross section, which is 120, and the volume is 43,200 centimeter cube. In the next part, the trough contains water to a depth of 6 centimeter. Show that the volume of the water is 19,800 centimeter cube. So we have to find the volume of the water. So we have to find what is the area of this region. Okay. This area of this. Now student, you can observe here, the depth is 6 and the depth of the trough is 12. So the depth is, it is exactly at the midpoint. So these are the two midpoints, because 6 is the half of 12. So as these are, this is in the middle of the, so to find the midpoint or middle length, we have to find, we will add these to 25 plus 35 divided by 2. To find the midpoint or the middle length, we will add these 25 and 35 and then divide it by 2. So it is 40, 50 and 60 over 2, and it is 30. So this, if 25, this is 35, so this is 30. So this length is 30. Okay student, so this is the important point. So the area of this trapezium is, area of this water, this is, it half, the height is 6 and sum of the parallel sides, which is 25 plus 30. So it is 3. So 3 into 55, 165. So the area is 165. So okay, it is 165, and because this black, which is water, it is also a trapezium, it is also a prism, so the height of this prism is also 120. So 165 into 120, it is 19,800. So we proved that the volume of the water is 19,800, which matches with this. In the next part, calculate the percentage of the trough that contains water. So the water is 19,800. The total, the volume of the trough is 43,200 into 100. Divided by 43,200 into 100. It is 43.83, 45.83. 83 and percent. In the next part, the water is drained from the trough at a rate of 12 liters per hour. Calculate the time it takes to empty the trough. Give your answer in hours and minutes. Okay, so this water takes 12 liters. 12 liters water takes 1 hour. Okay. So how many liters we have water in the trough? We have just calculated. The water is 19,800 centimeter cube. So it is the water in the trough. So let's convert this into liters because it is in liters. So we will divide it by 1000. So it will be converted into liters. So 1, 2, 3. So it is 19.8 liters. So how many times 19.8 liters will take to drain out? Let me call X. So I cross multiply. It will be 19.8 over 12 hours. Okay. So let me use calculator now. .8 divided by 12, 1.65 hours. 1.65 hours, and we have to give answer in hours and minutes. So this is complete 1 hour. So 1 hour, but this 0.65 is not a complete hour. So let me convert. If it is not a complete hour, then it is in minutes. So how many minutes? 65, 0.65 into 60. Uh, 0.65 into 60. 39. So it is 39 minutes. This 0.65 is basically 39 minutes. So it will take 1 hour 39 minutes to drain this whole water out of the trough if the rate is this 12 liters per hour. Now the water from the trough just fills a cylinder of radius r and height 3r. So the water is just drained out into a cylinder, and the cylinder is filled, and the radius of cylinder is r and the height is 3r. And this cylinder is filled with this whole cylinder is filled with water. So the water is completely inside the cylinder. It is filled fully. So the volume of the cylinder is basically that this cylinder is also a prism. So we will use the same formula, base area times height. So its base, which is circle, the area of the circle is pi r square, and the height is h. So pi, radius is r, so r square, and height is 3r. So it is pi 3 pi r cube. And the volume, when you fill the whole water from the trough into this cylinder, the volume will be same as the volume of the water in the trough, and that was 19,800 centimeter cube. So let's put right over here, and then by doing r cube is 19,800 over 3 pi, and then we take cube root. So let's check what is the radius there. Therefore the radius is up to 3 significant figure, 12.8 centimeter. The cylinder has a mass 1.2 kg, and 1 centimeter cube of water has a mass 1 gram. Calculate the total mass of cylinder and the water. give your answer in kilograms. Okay, so 1 centimeter cube water has mass 1 gram. Okay, but we have how much water? We have 19,800 centimeter cube of water. So this will have mass, okay, obviously 19,800 gram. So now let's convert this into, okay, and the slender, let's convert this into kg. So we will divide it by 1000, so it will be 19.8 kg. So the total mass is, the water has mass 19.8 kg and the cylinder has 1.2 kg. So it will be 0, 1 carry, 10 and 1, 11, 1 carry 2. So it is 21 kg.